Life with Pixie Rain, and we're diving right in. Now, we've been doing some work in the cabins. That's what I was doing offline. Also, was transferring a lot of the material over from the scrap bait. We did have a small problem with the not having hacked the main gun, which then blew the back end out a little bit. But that's okay. Came up with a plan. Our station is going to be scrap bait station. But right now we're trying to get everything we need off of the scrap bait to build up our ship here, the Lupus Regina, and then we're going to start working on our station after that. So I took time out to go inside and start getting the interior done right. I wanted to get it all set up, so let's go ahead and jump in here and see and get some more interior work done. This episode I want to get that done. I want to get some more material taken care of, and I kind of want to move over to the station over there at some point. So we walk in here. Now as you can see in here, we've made a few changes. We have a couch with the table on either side. I wanted to do something that involved having places to sit by the kitchen, which I installed the kitchen. Yeah, so I'm thinking I want to have the garden back on that end on top of all the construction stuff there. So, and then this is the quarters area. I'm in the process of getting things set up like this one here and get these things all set up over here. That way we can go ahead and have the beds in place and be good to go as far as the beds with storage. So we're going to go ahead and get that in place here. We are going to, I want to get this finished up, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the next part of the plan. Alright, cool. Of course, if we see a cargo ship, you know what the drill is. Alright, it's going to be oxygen deprived situation here for now because I got holes to fill here. It's okay though. It's absolutely okay. Alright. Alright, and we get to have beds in place. Cool. I'll go ahead and get that in place. And get that in place. Alright, now here's where we're going to go ahead and we're going to do passage, and I want to do the one with the, I like the one with the light and it's got the light, but it also has the storage. I really like the storage idea. I think that's such a brilliant idea. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Okay, cool. Get as much of this built up as possible. Alright, cool. Now we're going to run up here. And let's go ahead and run this. Let's see. Zip all the way down to here. Take 100 of those. Drop that, that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. And then we're going to take 100 of these, and we're going to take 100 of these. I'm pretty sure that's everything. So let's go ahead and get in here, get this finished up. Perfect. Okay. Oh wow. These guys suck up a lot of interior plates. Okay, let's run over here. Alright. Getting the quarters situated. Now, I'm thinking that any kind of computer programming blocks I could slip up top there, and that'll fill that in too. And then we've got this conveyor here, but that's okay. Oh yeah, we need to, I forgot to do that, so we're going to need to, right, dump those out. I need that stuff actually. Oh crap. No, because I salvaged it, that's right. And the rules for salvage are very simple. Damn. Okay, no problem. No problem, we'll just put a block there. Actually, we'll put a interior wall block. I meant to put something else there, but gotta follow my own rules, I guess. Alright, wait, what's that? Oh. Alright, and then I'm thinking down here, this is where we'll put the grow stuff. We'll set up glass on the side and the top, and then we'll have that right there. And then we'll run conduit. Somehow. Conveyor it somehow, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll make it one width wide, and then we'll angle everything down. And then we'll have these further up and out. And that's what we'll do. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the rest of this put away. Let's see here. What's in here? Yeah. Need some metal grids. Alright, well, let's put the rest of this material away in here. And then, yeah, the other thing is we gotta figure the connector problem out. Man, that's the tough part there, is the connector problem. Alright, let's go ahead and get this stuff transferred over to this rack here. Ammo. Alright. Alright.
Energy low.
Okay, so that takes care of those things. Alright. Now let's go ahead and go back here and get the oxygen and energy loaded up. And then we're going to head back over. God, I keep thinking I want to take this ship up there, though, but we need ice. But I'm thinking I might want to go up to the station and load up on hydrogen. So I want to get stuff offloaded from the station. And therein lies the challenge. But I think this episode we need to do something a little bit more out there. Alright. Alright, let's get over here to where the connector is and we'll offload material. Yeah, it's a whole lot of metal plate. I'm looking to see if there's anything. Well, it takes care of all the grids. Yeah, I think we might actually go for a bit of a drive. Ow, I hate the lag. Alright, let's zoom down, get to... Actually... Alright, Yeah, I don't know. I need to go out and put a marker on the position of the scrap bait. I don't want it to drift away or otherwise get lost in space. Because we know that kind of happens a little bit sometimes. And while I'm in here, make myself useful. Let's see if there's anything else in here that is not grids or steel plate that could be potentially useful. Now that could be useful. Parachute the ship in and then blast off with hydrogen. Now that would be a way to do it. Alright. Set a marker. Alright. Okay, let's go wander out and see what kind of trouble we can stir up. Oh, wait a minute. I need food. Alright. I don't like the fact that, well... Ah, man. If I take that connector, I'm going to need to have set up conveyor lines and everything to get to. Yeah.
Inventory full.
Oh, crap. Seriously? I don't even see the missiles. Huh.
Inventory full.
How is the inventory full? Okay.
Inventory full.
Ugh. Oh, that was genius. I took my... Alright, let's see here. Okay, that's 30 cube.
Inventory full.
Alright. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this connector attached. Hopefully I'll find some salvage with more connectors.
Inventory full.
Alright, and then I'm going to slip by you and going to go ahead and get what we want here. Alright, cool. I got no magazines for this. But we might take the whole armory at some point, but I don't think so. Not right now. Oh, alright. Okay. More steel plates, huh?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, okay. Not worried. Excuse me. Good gravy. Alright, so now let's go to a space station. Get some hydrogen and see what they got going on there. Alright. Alright, we're going to increase speed. Wait a minute. I just saw something. Wait a minute. No way. Oh, okay, good. Wow, oh boy. I was like, all of a sudden it dawned on me I didn't see the thrusters. Okay, good, 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 good. Not gonna lie, I was about to throw a cow because I thought, no, Clang, you don't get to do it to me, please. Alright. So, let's see here. Back to the task at hand. Alright, we're going to start coasting towards the station. So the plan is we're just going to coast along here until we get to the station. And while we're doing that, we're going to work on a few other of my projects. There's still a lot to be had from over there, but can't say that complaining. Got 2 days on current battery power. Alright. So you're trying to keep this drifty speed, that's a bit of a challenge. I'm really curious about what happens when you set up the ore counters and stuff like that. I'm really kind of curious about that. I feel like, though, I need to get in there and do some salvage work. Huh. So I think what I'm gonna do, I don't know that I can. All right, we're gonna goose it. Alright, there's ice. Alright, cool. Okay, we don't want to push it too much. Alright. Nothing showed up yet. I think they're all hanging out over the ice. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Wow. Yeah, see. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight that scimitar at some point, though. Oh, bugger. I want that. I need that ice, though. Well, we're going to stay on course, head towards Samu Station. Because we want to be able to get, but we want to stay out of the gravity well of the moon. Don't want to get sucked down there with my things, so it's kind of tricky. Alright, we're really cranked it up a lot here. So hopefully this makes a difference. Alright, let's turn it about. We're at 45 and closing. We're gonna key it up a little bit more. Alright, we're doing 83. Easing it up to 90. And do you have the speed limit? Alright, let me think here. What else are we going to do this ship? Well, we definitely want to get an assembler set up out there and run a bunch of conduit around. I feel like I kind of want to turn and head into the mix, you know? See what that is. I thought I saw something flash over there. That is kind of ship-shaped. Alright, we're still inbound. Actually, we're going to skip it. We're going to power us up a little bit more. Alright, let's head back, get some oxygen. Well, actually... figure out something else that I think will be really useful for us. I think I figured out the well, maybe not so much. Oh well. Okay. Wow, that's already at 30. Alright, we're going to go ahead and begin the slowdown process. We're still gaining a lot of speed. I mean, a lot of... Take the dampers off, keep on rolling. There was something I was going to do, and now I don't remember. No. I want that hydrogen they got. That's what I want. I better go get some too. check this armory for an air tank. Nope. No oxygen tank there, but there's an armor over there. Stomach's a little wonky. Here we go. Alright. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Wow. Look at all that ice. That would be a place to drop down and actually land on the surface. That would, if I'm going to get on the moon, that would be the way to go. But the more and more I think about the fact that I got to get organic material for my gardens, well, that just screams back to doing things with the, planet-based and on the Earth-like planet. I originally wanted moon, but I don't know. I think what we're going to do is we're going to change the drill onto the main warship. And I think after we go here to this place here, we're going to start hitting some of the local asteroids, seeing what we can scare at. High enough up, I think we missed the gravity well completely. And man, does that rock look dirty. Alright, let's go ahead and begin the dial down process as we're approaching. We're on final approach. See anything new? Nope. But just because I don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. And that's the truth of the matter. Just going to continue to coast in. Alright, while we're doing the coasting, I'm going to go back and get to work on the glass part of the back portion. Alright, so what we're going to do, so I want to make this place a little bit bigger. I wonder if I shouldn't put these up there. That might work, actually. Doesn't really work. Alright, no problem. Let's go ahead and get our glass structures in place. So if I do it like this, this side. Nah, that's not gonna work. There it does. Well, that might work going out the side there, maybe. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Oh, cool. Man, I really want that thing to be like, I want to have a walkway out is what I want. I want to be able to swing up and dock instead of like putting me in that position. I want it to be on the side. Like, I want to have it be docked up right on the side of where this is. So let's go ahead and run over here. And let's see what's on the other side of this. Yeah, heavy armor block, that makes perfect sense. Yep, it's a conveyor, just like I thought it would be. And there's a conveyor, and that's what runs up to that and down to that. Huh. So how do I do this? Okay, so that's covered by conveyor. And see, the light armor block, I could probably get away with doing that. And then do a conveyor there. Well, if I do that, I'd have to do conveyor in here. And then conveyor there, conveyor there. And run that down. So this conveyor here is okay. Alright, so we're in one more conveyor. And that is where the gun is. And there's this, and then there's this. So let's see where does this junction go? Alright, so we've got an up, and we've got a bottom. And then that is a light armor block as well. So we got light armor blocks all the way around. And let's see. Man, that goes all the way to there. And that is... Oh, perfect. There's the passage right there. Perfect, perfect. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. That's up there. Seriously, dude? That's up there? Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna have to do conveyors. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna do... Well, we could do a T intersection, which would actually be right. So let's do that. Let's do a T intersection. And then let's see. T intersection. Alright, cool. And then we're going to do a conveyor here. Now there's no conveyor up above. So this must be where the conveyors link up. So we're going to go ahead and clear that out. Alright, and we're going to do an actual full-on conveyor junction here. The reason being is because we're going to have we want to have it set up so that we have access to that side too. A heavy armor angle block. We have to pull an airlock door from somewhere to here. Probably pull it off the back end because the back end will go to the hangar bay. I don't need a full airlock. Really? Alright, we're gonna get some motors then because apparently we don't have. Apparently we need motors. And apparently we're gonna drop those off. This is where we're going to put these straight away. Interior plates. Alright, let's jump down here and grab some interior plates. Oops. Okay, got that. Alright, good to go. Alright, back up to the doorway. And then we're gonna... This is where we're gonna put the connector. I changed my mind. That's connected. Now we'll do this one here.
Inventory full. Inventory energy low.
Oh, good lordy. Give it a rest, you guys. Good gravy. Alright, so this is going to be one door. can't because that's... Yeah, I can't because of this. Well, alright, we're going to go ahead and put some stuff away inside of here because I don't want this to be an issue. Drop that down and get rid of some of this. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we can get over here and get back to the business at hand. Oh wait, we're going to go down between to here. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be it for that. Let's see. Cool. Get some armor plating on this thing, so because it sticks out a little bit, I want to get it protected just a bit. So that's the goal there.
Energy critical. Can't because of you. No energy.
Alright, let's sit you down. So I'm thinking we're going to move the gravity generator and get it set up off to one side. And then we'll recharge, then we'll put that other thing in place. Then we'll go and get the, then we'll put the gravity gen into place and then we'll turn it off. Because I don't want to have it running and sucking all up all the juice before we get to the station. I mean, that's kind of counterproductive. Alright. So let's go ahead and we're going to drop off some stuff here. Alright, let's go ahead and continue to grind that down. Alright, now we can put our... Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Really? Alright, cool. Now that's in place. Let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and head up here. And what we're going to do is we're going to climb up to the top of that. When we get up to the top, I'm thinking we get that locked in place there, and then we'll be set. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the garage in. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get this done. Alright, so now we've got this turned to here. Alright, and then now we gotta finish getting the rest of the supplies up onto the gravity generator, which will turn on and then turn off really quick. And then alright, so that's done. Alright, so now we're going to go back in here, and now we've got to actually salvage a door, an airlock door. This one, I don't know that I want to separate out, you know, avoid the sections being taken, but we can, however, take this one down here. I think this one here would be a good one to take. Well, actually, scrap bait. We should go get 2 from scrap bait. It just only makes sense. Alright, before I go and do that, let's finish the situation. Alright, and then this is going to go to alright, we got a corner. Alright, and then we take that off. And we're going to set that up like this. Okay, and then up here, get this one out of the way. I figured that was gonna happen. Alright, and then this is where I'm gonna drop down, but I thought to myself, this might be a good spot to put a cargo pod, but okay. So this is what I'm thinking.
Inventory full.
Okay, we're gonna drop a few things off in here. Okay. I'm gonna drop a few things less than what I thought I was gonna drop. Construction components. Alright. Okay, so that's all done. Fine, dandy. Taken care of, good to go, stuff like that. Alright. So, that leads me into the next phase of this operation. So, right now we're going to take this and we're going to drop off our stuff. Up, you're full. Alright, no problem. What do we got in here? Anything? Man. Alright, so now I gotta go on the hunt for doors. And that's gonna be over a scrap bait. Before I go, I've gotta make sure I'm charged up. So let's go ahead and wander over here and have a seat down. So the plan is to go back to scrap bait and steal 2 doors, which we're going to use for the airlock. And that's the airlock over to what we board up against. I think every one of these stations has a little walkway that extends out, and that extended walkway is exactly where we're going to park. Right up on that. So that's the plan. But first, things are first. I don't trust it. Lupus Regina, LR. And we change this color to purple. Alright. Here we go. Ready, steady, back we go. Okay. I'm not sure how many doors we do have. There might just be a couple, in which case I might not want to take them, but I'm trying to salvage as much as I can off the scrap bait. And doors are the ones I'm going to need if I'm going to set up at least one airlock. And I think I could actually utilize that. Yeah, I think I got an idea on how I'm going to do this. But that's what I think we're going to do. And then I think it's time for us to go take on some bad guys. See, my plan is scrap bait station, once we scrap everything out of it that we need, is actually going to be the bridge of the entire station. And I figure, I haven't decided if I'm going to have the bridge be on top and have that just be one arm off the center, or if I want to, how I want to position it. But essentially each section will be a ship that'll get hollowed out and then dedicated to that particular aspect. It's going to look really kind of crazy because it's going to look like a bunch of ships all stapled together, but it's going to be a station. And that's my idea. So we'll see how we can do it. I think we can. I really do. I think it's definitely doable. I haven't ever purchased hydrogen either from a station. So I'm really, really excited to think that maybe, just maybe, I can get hooked up with this station and then I can get all my supplies and just have it, set up and good to go. And that's what I'm kind of hoping. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's the plan. Getting closer. I just keep thinking to myself, what if I run into... What if one of the cargo ships shows up? I mean, that'd be cool as hell, honestly. I would love to get a salvage ship. You don't see those very often. Alright. Okay, there you are, scrap bait. Alright, scrap bait station is currently almost there. It took a minute or two to float out here, but... So that's the thing. I don't know how I want to position it. I just know that I want each salvage ship to be there and have it connected. I like the idea of doing scrap bait as the upper level, but then I thought about doing scrap bait as the hangar section too. So I don't know yet. I do know one thing. I want scrap baits on doors. Need 2. Alright. Oh no. Ah, nuts. Alright, sorry about this, guys. This will be the end of this episode. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. There may be a part 2 for this because we have ourselves our usual overheat air status. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and keep on building. There's going to be a whole lot more. I really wish I had a more powerful system, but unfortunately this one overheats fairly frequently. So I try my best to keep it cool. Anyways, thanks for bearing with me, and we'll see you next time.